up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Adriana Noel, and today I have, I guess, a repetitive video, but not so much because this time it's not just a normal get ready with me. This is a get ready with me while I tell you guys about the things that I hate. So usually when people do things that like annoy me, I have this note on my phone that I literally I like have a note on my phone called things I hate, and whenever people do things that annoy me, I just write it in the note. So when people ask me, oh, like, what are some things that you hate? When people are trying to, like, get to know me, I can tell them straight up instead of being like, oh, I don't know, you know, just when people are mean. Like, no, like, I have the specifics. I got them here for you. I'm gonna be getting ready because I'm going out later with my mom. And so I was like, might as well just share this with you guys because it's kind of funny, but also, like, I don't know. Alright, so I'll just be talking. I'll do my makeup. I have the list here on my iPad. And so, yeah, so obviously we're starting off with concealer. I already primed and everything with moisturizer, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the drill. You know the drill. So the first thing I hate is people who don't clean up after themselves. And this is kind of specific, but also, like, people who don't clean up after themselves, like, you know when you go to, like, McDonald's or something, or, like, I don't know, like, you know, like a fast food restaurant, you eat in with your friends, and then you leave, right? But some people will make like hella mess and like won't clean it up and just be like, oh, like someone will clean it up, like it's someone's job to do that. And it's just like, you know, like why can't you clean up your own mess? Like, how old are you? People that do that, don't like them. Never did. Number 2 is people who make everyone else miserable because you're in a bad mood. Like, I mean, I think I'm kind of guilty of this, not gonna lie. It's not on purpose usually, but I don't like when other people do it, and I'm definitely gonna try to stop doing it because I know how annoying it is, and I hate when people do that to me, and I'm just like, I'm in a good mood. Like, don't come around here if you're in a bad mood. Like, especially if you're, like, just don't. The third thing I have here is people who boast for absolutely no reason. And it's just, like, usually, like, people who, like, try to, what's it called? Show you up. So you'll be like, oh, like, I don't know, like, I got, what's it called? I went to Bath & Body Works and I bought like a candle yesterday, like a single wick candle, and they'll be like, that's great. I went to Bath & Body Works last week and I got like three wick candles. And you're just like nobody really cares. I'm like, that's great for you, but like, if you're only bringing it up because you think it's like better than what I did, instead of like just saying it to just add to the conversation, like there's a difference between like people who are like, oh, that's so cool, like I went last week and I also got a couple of candles, you know, but like people who just do the absolute most, I can't even describe how much I hate it. It's just so annoying. Okay, so number 4, millennials who think all Gen Z cares about is TikTok and Instagram. Like, I know, like, we spend a lot of time on our phones and a lot of time on social media and blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't mean that our lives just solely revolve around social media. Like, I see, like, videos on TikTok of these millennials being like, oh, when I was, like, a teenager, we would be outside digging holes all day. But now all you guys do is just scroll on Instagram. And it's just like, I don't know, like, it's just so annoying. I really don't like it. I think it's so stupid. It's like every generation is different because it's based on like the way that we're raised, right? You know what I mean? So like if your generation like wasn't raised with Instagram and that stuff, obviously you're not going to be like, you wouldn't be on it. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just so, ugh. Number 5, this one, I say it all the time to like my family members and stuff. I'm like, please don't do this. It makes me so mad. When I miss your call and I call back less than 5 minutes later or less than like a minute later and you don't answer. Like, I hate that, bro. Like, it's so irritating. Okay, so the next thing we have is people who continue talking to me when I'm clearly not listening. So I do this sometimes to people, but like it's only if like they have headphones in and I don't know if they're listening to something or not, and I say something and then they're like take off headphones, like what? Then I'd be like, oh, like it's okay, like I'll tell you later, whatever. But like when I clearly like don't really like somebody and they decide to start talking to me, and I'm there just like, yeah, and like maybe like a few minutes into whatever they're saying, I clearly just stop listening and they're still talking. I'm just like ugh. That kind of sounds mean though, like I'm not gonna lie, but it's unfortunately real. Unfortunately real. The next one, plain and simple, Rebecca Zamolo. I don't really know when I wrote that. Probably like I saw a video of her, of someone talking about her like Musically or something on my account. Like, I mean, sorry, her Musically or something on my For You page, and I was just like, oh, I remember how much I hated that lady. And I guess I put her on my list. It's kind of funny, actually. Number 8, I have people who judge others based on their living situations. I just think that's so, like, what's the word? Like, snobbish? Like, I just think it's so, no one is better than anybody. Let me just start with that, because whenever I see people like, oh, like, I don't F for her like that, like, her house is like a trap house, her house is da-da-da-da, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Some people just are not in control of their living situations. So, like, maybe it's best not to judge, you know, based on anyone's living situation, their financial situation, anything like that. I do not like when people do that. Okay, the next thing I have on here, people who are always loud. So if people like know me in person, I'm not really a loud person. You know, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say I'm quiet, but I'd say I'm not really a person that's like super loud. And whenever people are super duper duper loud, like all the time, it just annoys me. I love having friends who are able to just sit with me in silence sometimes. Like, obviously I love having conversations and blah blah blah, but some days I just want peace and quiet. And like, sometimes I don't want to be alone in my peace and quiet. I'd rather be with somebody, but still in that peace and quiet. And so people who can understand that, we can be friends. Yeah, okay. So next one is people who think hygiene is a competition. I saw this on TikTok about how there's people on Twitter always fighting about like who's the cleanest, like, and she called it like the hygiene Olympics. I thought it was so funny, but honestly, that's real. Like, how annoying is it if you like say to someone like, oh, I shower like once a day or I shower twice a day, and they'll be like, oh, that's cool, I shower 4. It's like, no, you don't. You do not shower 4 times a day. Let's be for real right now. You don't shower 4 times a day. Like, this is not a competition. I don't care. Okay, next one. Number 11, pictures of me in my headband phase. Oddly specific, but when I was in middle school, I had a really crazy headband phase. The hair would always be in a top knot, slicked back in a bun, with a headband on. And whenever I see photos of it, I'm just like, this is insane. My mom should have known better. She should have stopped buying me all these headbands, first of all, because it was a problem. I had a headband color for every freaking outfit. And then there was a time, actually, when I had a headband and clip phase. So I would have my headband on, and then I'd have clips in the headband. Like, it was just crazy. My friends decided to like reach into their archives and randomly send me a picture of me with my headband phase, like in my headband phase. I'm like, you'll be blocked. Goodbye. And like, sometimes I think like, do people in middle school like remember me as the girl who always wore headbands? Because I bet they do, and it's just so like embarrassing. I also forgot to say in my last video, Happy New Year, guys! It's 2024. I'm literally so excited for what this year has to bring. I hope good things come this year. And yeah, so Happy New Year's, guys. I'm so sorry I forgot to say that in my last video. I put it in the description, but it's fun to also say it. Oh yeah, okay, so on to the next. Number 12, there's like, I think there's like maybe 21 things on this list. I don't even think I mentioned that. There's a lot of things on this list. So, yeah. Number 12, slowly hating a perfume that you first loved. I used to love Japanese cherry blossom. Okay, I used to wear that all the time. I still have it. Like, I have a new bottle up there. And I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to like opening it. It's just not really my scent anymore. Like, it's just not really what I want to smell like. Walking anywhere that's longer than 20 to 30 minutes. That's my number 13. I do not like walking. I have my G1. Okay, G2 coming soon in February. Yeah, you already know. But walking somewhere that's farther than 30 minutes is like literally OD. I'm literally not doing that. So number 14, people who ask a million questions in the morning. I can't stress this enough. I hate it. I hate it. Like, my mom's always laughing about it because sometimes she does it on purpose to like annoy me, and I'm like, don't even. Like, I literally just cannot stand it. It's so annoying. All right. Men who try too hard to get your attention. If I'm clearly not noticing you the first time, give up. Like, give up. Like, for real, just give up, because at some point it just gets embarrassing. Okay, number 16. Girls who think just because you're not friends with them, you have beef. This is targeted, honestly. Fake tarot card readers. And I mean like tarot card readers who are very obviously fake. The next one I have here is people who blame everything on Mercury retrograde. Don't get me wrong, I love astrology, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an Aquarius, you know. I think it's really cool. It's a really like fun thing to like relate to people and whatever. When you run over your cousin and you're like, oh sorry, like Mercury's in retrograde, I couldn't help it. Like, no. Like, that's crazy. People who cry for no reason. Now, I'm not targeting anyone because I do cry a lot too. I mean like when, I don't know, like white girl tears. I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but like, you know, like when people just cry just to get out of things, and you like they just cry for no reason at all, like it's just dumb. Like just don't do it. People on TikTok who have nothing better to do than talk about celebrities and the minor things that they do. Like, I don't care that I don't know, it's like a random example. Like, I don't care that Kylie Jenner decided that she doesn't want to wear almond nails anymore. Like, she wants to wear coffin nails for the rest of her life. I don't care. Keep it off of my For You page. Like, what does it have to do with me? And why do you know that? Almost to the end here. We're on number 21. Ford pickup truck drivers. As someone who's been practicing, you know, whipping on the road for their G2, the things that people say about these Ford truck drivers are true. They're all aggressive, and they don't have any patience for those of us who are learning. This I actually just recently added, but people whose favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip. If you're one of those people, I'm coming for you right now. That's nasty. That's nasty. And you need to get that checked out, boo. Like, for real. Give me some real reasons why you like mint chocolate chip ice cream, and maybe I'll reconsider and take it off the list. But for now, you will remain. So I'm just gonna speed this up because it takes like a while for me to do my liner and my lashes, and the list is done now. So I was gonna put on some music for you guys. Just chill for a second while I do this, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah. The gallery open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in HOUSTON. I get too crazy, got a little bad enough. Alright, so we're back. I love the lashes I wore today. They're also from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, I just found like a whole bunch of lashes that I haven't used. Like when I was cleaning my room, like I mentioned in like another video. I forgot which one, but I've been trying out all of them to see which one I like the best. And they're just all so cute. Do not sleep on dollar store lashes, guys, for real. So cute. They're so pretty. I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna do like a little bit of highlighter on the tip of our nose. On the end right there. And blend it out. And that's it. Pop on some chapstick. And we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. I will not leave my list in the description box, but let me know if you guys think any of these things were relatable, and if any of these things you also hate, because I just want to know that I'm not alone. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.